Hey, this is Kerry King from Slayer, and we are hanging at Bloodstock. You know, I thought on the way here today that it's an honor to be doing something like this. 2 times in what, 4 years? We did 3 years ago, so 2 times in 4 years to come headline a festival. And you know, hopefully today, well, I heard today is the biggest Bloodstock ever, today in particular, so that's humbling as can be, and hopefully, you know, in 3 years they'll have us back. It's a rush, man. I love it. My job rules. The weirdest thing in festival situations is you're not on a specific tour like a Slayer tour, because when we do a Slayer tour, unless we do multiple nights, we play the same set every night because that's what we think is the best set we have at that given point, so we want everybody in the world to see it. But festivals, you have different set times, different set lengths. Some are daytime, some are nighttime, so the biggest concern for me is remembering what songs run into each other, because what I'm used to playing may not be what we're playing today. You know, you might catch somebody off guard and they hit a sour note in the beginning of a song, but it hadn't. Watch, now I'm gonna do it tonight. It's a little odd when you play a big festival, because 9 times out of 10 the fans are quite a bit further than they are at your own shows, and that's because there's 50 to 100 photographers in the first few songs that got to be in there. Security, they got to get people out because people do come over the barricade still. It's easier to get fired up for when the fans are closer, but I mean, you don't have to look very far in the crowd at festivals to see they're doing the same thing. It's just bigger and further away. We got lots of leftover material from the last album because we wrote so much stuff, and we recorded a bunch of it too. I was just telling another guy, if the lyrics don't change a song musically, those songs are done. So we are way ahead of the ball game without even doing anything for the next record. And I've been working on stuff, you know, in my downtime, like I'll warm up and a riff will come to mind and I'll record it, and I've gotten, you know, a handful of those on this run. So wheels are still turning. Haven't worked on anything lyrically yet, except for what was done on the last record. So that's something I got to get on. But yeah, Repentless isn't quite a year old yet. There was a while I didn't consider. I thought maybe this record would be like Ozzy's first record with Blizzard and Diary of a Madman, where they did both at once and put one out and then sat on the other one for a couple years and put the next one out. But we didn't quite get that far, but there's plenty of stuff. Me and Jeff would usually write till we got around the ballpark of a record, and there might be 2 or 3 left over, but this time there's like 8 left over. Plus a lot of ideas, like half songs, like the first half a song will go with another half a song. So we might be inching up on 10 songs already when I get down and think about it, and that's very unique for Slayer and very cool because we can do a 1-2 punch on this record. We could probably start doing something at the end of next year, but man, we still got a lot of touring going on next year. So I'm guessing, what's it, 16, 17? I'm guessing it won't be 18 before we record anything.